Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, this is the first time where I'm actually not the reason why we're late, because someone can't read or write or comprehend football. But you know, he's very good on camera, so he has a job on this YouTube thing. Big up to you guys, big up to everyone who's tuned in. We are here to discuss the Liverpool forward line. Mr. Darwin Nunez, Mr. Luis Diaz, Mr. Cody Gakpo, Diogo Jota, all the people have been letting us down lately. We're here to talk about the West Ham game, formations, teams, lineups, all of that good stuff. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button whether you're watching us right now or on the replay, because I know a whole lot of you guys like to watch us on the replay. Please do smash that like button. Don't even just press it. I want you to smash the shit out of that like button. Subscribe to This is Football if you are yet to do so, please, right here, right now. And keep getting involved in the chat. Keep letting us know your opinions. Keep letting us know your thoughts. We want to hear it. We want to hear your opinions, your thoughts, your reality of what's happening currently at Liverpool Football Club. So please keep getting involved in the chat. And of course, you guys already know the reason why we're late and etc. is who else other than this guy? Always late, never on time. Always just yeah, this is just what Tom Little does. Tom Little is never here on time, always late, and it's just unfortunately for me, I have to work with him. I feel like I have to now because the people have just gotten used to us working together. So yeah, there's nothing I could do about it. But joining us on the channel, of course, is the fraudulent man himself. Please do join me in wishing him a happy birthday because he turns 17 today. Tom Little, happy birthday to you. He is 17 years old today. In the words of my guy Aaron Husam and the little rascal is here. How are you doing, Tom?
Hello, everyone. I apologise for being late. I thought you said 2:15.
There you are.
He said 2 o'clock. This is the first time in Husam history it's on me that we didn't start on time. So
no, that ain't the first time. Don't lie. Not the first.
I apologise, people. But I am rewarding everyone with a stream on my channel straight after this to make up for this. So
yes. Did you set up that stream so I can actually redirect, or do not set up?
Literally what I'm doing right now.
Boom. Let's go. And speaking of what he's doing right now, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And guys, actually, we were sent something by Tom Little's family members that I want to share on the stream. This is Tom 10 years ago, because today is his birthday and it's a special occasion. 10 years ago, when he was 7 years old, this is the picture we got from his family members when he was a kid. How this is Tom Little here. Tom, why ain't you looking at the screen, Tom?
I already know what you put up. Because you sent
No,
it
you
to
don't.
me. I
No, you
do.
don't.
I do. It's this fucking stupid image of some fucking stupid bloke that I've never fucking met and doesn't look like me.
I'm actually crying. This is Tom Little 10 years ago, you guys. Tom Little 10 years ago. Today is his birthday, so we have to share it on this special occasion. Everyone in the chat, please do wish him a happy birthday. You get me? Oh my days. I'm genuinely a hilarious person, man. I love myself. Anyway, how are you doing, Tom?
You're so humble as well, aren't you? You're so humble.
I'm very humble. Very humble. Humility is very important for me. Anyway, how are you doing, Tom?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. But the situation that happened last Sunday, which me and you both been getting cooked for, I'm good.
Oh, we definitely been getting cooked about this situation right here.
You more so than me. I watched that fucking stream on Troops yesterday. You just got an hour of fucking shit.
Bro, just super chats alone, I got roasted. Just super chats. I didn't even say shit yet, and for 40 minutes of super chats just got roasted. But you know what it is? We had every right to be confident headed into that game, but hey, there is nothing I can say.
Certain man just let us down.
Yeah, and speaking of, I just want to get into it. As I said, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing now. Please do run the likes up. Do subscribe to This is Football. Anyway, Mr. Little, tell me your thoughts on the game, because we actually ain't spoken ever since.
Well, it was a shit game. It was a shit game, a shit result. We didn't play well at all. A lot of players who played well this season put in their worst performance of the season. The only players who were any good were Van Dijk, Kanate, and Tsimikas. Alisson had to bail us out. No, I lied. Trent was very good as well. I apologise to Trent. I forgot about him. The defence was good. Everything beyond the defence was a bit shit. Serious sort of analysis of the front three needs to happen because do not ask me why they done half the things they done. Endo was alright. Sorry, yeah, Endo was alright as well. Endo was alright. But I'm on about like Szoboszlai, Salah, Diaz, Nunez. You know, they're all stunk it up massively. And it's a game which we really should have won. We had 36 shots, but only 8 on target. It's a wake-up call. It has to be a wake-up call. At least it happened then and not against another side who could actually punish us for it. That's the only, like, saving grace. But for the first time this season, Klopp got his subs wrong. Put them on at the wrong time.
You see why I tell you Gakpo can't play on the wing? Why is it everything I tell you gets proven right immediately? You see how I'm telling you the explosiveness just ain't there. You see when he went
one game where everyone played shit, and that's the game you're using.
No, but you don't get it. It's about
what about against Crystal Palace?
Yeah, he didn't work there either. Right wing is just not the Gakpo.
What do you mean, Gakpo? Oh, come on, Husam. Gakpo was one of the better players against Crystal Palace.
If you want to say Gakpo should play right wing, then you just don't realize the lack of physical attributes he has. I'm talking about his 0 to 60. I've explained this to you before. That's the problem I have.
But that doesn't mean he can't play on the wing. But whatever. Well, look, we'll never agree on that front. We'll never agree on that front.
There's no point
in wasting breath about it.
One day you'll come here and you'll say, Sam, you were right, as per usual. But anyway, carry
on. The only thing is, I miss my Malgiosa, Diogo. You are the light in my life, the star in my sky. You know, I wake up every day and you're the forward I love most in this football club because you know how to finish these chances. You know how in the big moments to score the goals. And on Sunday, no one had that in them. And I know you would have done. So get yourself fit for Arsenal because we need you badly.
And you know, speaking of Arsenal, I want to show you the 2 formations I done yesterday. By the way, guys, there's 200 people in here. We ain't even on 100 likes yet. You bunch of disgraces. Hit the like button right now. Let me show you the 2 formations I put out for Arsenal. I put out 2 different ones. Do you want to see the diamond first or the 4-3-3 first?
I don't even know why you go for diamond, so I want to see the diamond first.
This is my diamond right here. Me, I'm very real with you. I've had enough of Diaz and Nunez. I'm not starting either. I've had enough. By the way, Diaz, I've actually roasted Diaz more than Nunez post-game. Like, I thought Nunez stank up the pitch. This is my diamond formation right here. Szoboszlai at the tip of the diamond, of course. Endo. I'm playing Trent in midfield, Gomez right back. I'm playing Curtis Jones and Salah and Gakpo up top as strikers together.
I assume your 4-3-3 is just Szoboszlai on the left wing then.
Yes. You know why? I could tell you watch the stream. I
just put it together that if you didn't want Diaz and Nunez, we had no other fucking
option. No, I definitely want Diaz and Nunez. I've actually had enough. And I'll be honest with you, I've probably had enough of Diaz on the right 8 as well. Like, I'm actually willing to go with this right here just to try something new. This is the thing. Like, I feel like I've just had enough. I've genuinely fully had enough of Nunez and Diaz, both of them. And you know what it is with
it's not what I do, to be fair. This isn't what to be honest, I like the idea of Trent in midfield. I really do. It's something that I think we need to explore, but this isn't what I would do, and certainly not for Arsenal. I'd still play Nunez. Out of the 2 of Diaz and Nunez has been better. I would still, but I don't know if I would play Nunez on the wing. I might look at Nunez on the left, Gakpo in the middle, just so you can actually get Gakpo in his actual position, let him build up a little bit of form. I agree with Jones, but I put Szoboszlai right centre mid. Endo's going to have to play DM because I don't think there's any point putting Trent there. And Trent goes up right back. And then once the game's getting on a bit, you can take off Jones, you can take off Endo, you can go to that 4-4-2 that you like, and then you bring on Diaz and Gomez and you're fine. But if you want to play Trent at DM, it could work. It could work, but I think you do lose a fair amount of his on the ball quality because he's having to operate in deeper areas.
You know, with this whole Diaz thing, I'm hearing you're speaking about him right now. Is it fair to say he's been our worst forward this season?
You asked me that like last time we were on stream. I said yeah, and the answer's the same. Yeah, he has been.
Did you see in the United game? He didn't even dribble past Anthony. Never mind that.
Lad, he made Anthony look like fucking Wan-Bissaka.
Bro, you saw how embarrassing that shit was. How can you not dribble past Anthony?
It's just. I like what Diaz was. I like what Diaz was when he was at when we first got him before the injury. This Diaz now, all the key attributes just aren't there anymore, and it concerns me. Big up my guy Winter Surfer as well, the best pro club's left back going.
He plays left back. No wonder you're crap, Winter Surfer. Who the fuck plays left back on?
Well, left wing back in a back three, so he's effectively left mid.
Effectively, he's a left wing back. So you're Ben Chilwell, Winter Surfer. Nice to know. Nice to know. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Ben Chilwell or Cucurella, but you don't have the hair to be Cucurella.
You just got
to all the people who joined us, by the way, from Footy Judge Mo, quickly, just before we carry on, because I know this forward line right here, these two, we want to talk about them. Big up to all the people who joined us from Footy Judge Mo. Shout out to all the people who are here. Make sure you guys are running the likes. Yeah, how many likes are we on? Look at these frauds, 58 likes, 300 people in here. You watching us, hit this X right here, hit this like button. See this like button? Hit it. Everyone hit the like button. Subscribe to
look at him nicking Footy Judge Mo's idea on how to get likes up. Look at him. It's a disgrace, that.
Yeah, and you nicked 3/4 of my footballing ideas, you fraud. Who turned on Nunez now? Mr. Vehemently defending Nunez last season.
I don't want him gone. I don't want him gone. No, but I want us to stop sitting there with him whenever we have a bad game and going, oh, look at Darwish, he said after the game. Oh, no, he's a fucking professional footballer who cost my football club 64 million quid. I'm not going to feel sympathy when he's fucking up simple chances. I still think he will come good.
So you're telling me if you had the opportunity to get Ivan Toney instead of Nunez tomorrow, you wouldn't do it?
No, I'm still sticking with Nunez.
Oh, my days. Oh, my days. You're not taking Ivan Toney over Darwin Nunez?
At the minute, no. No idea what state Ivan Toney's going to come back in. No idea.
The football state, obviously. What do you mean I don't know what state he's going to come back in? By the way, he's been playing football for 6 months, not 6 years.
The man hasn't played a competitive game of football for 8 months.
Yeah, and so has Thiago. He'd start for our midfield tomorrow.
No, he wouldn't. Thiago doesn't make our best midfield. Thiago doesn't make our best midfield. The moment he comes back, he doesn't make our best midfield. He needs some games to get going.
No, that's a lie. Because when everyone's fit, McAllister, Thiago, Szoboszlai is our best three.
No, when everyone's fit, when Thiago comes back from injury, Curtis Jones keeps that spot for a couple of games until Thiago.
No, Curtis Jones don't have that spot to begin with, so you can tell me keep that.
Curtis Jones should. Wait, I've got a question for you. Then I've got a question for you.
What? Also, I watched you on Footy Judge Mo. You are 50% right, 50% wrong. I don't know why you made that stream about Curtis Jones. You kept talking about Curtis Jones. I don't think Curtis Jones would have made the difference against Manchester United. You know why? I'll tell you why quickly. Why? It's not even an insult to his attributes. The reason why I play Curtis Jones against Arsenal is Curtis Jones offers you an element of control. Against Manchester United, we controlled the crap out of them anyway. Like in terms of control, we fully controlled that game. So I don't think we needed control.
Don't disagree. My point was I don't think Gravenberch and Szoboszlai play well together, or I don't think they complement each other well. Therefore, all you end up seeing was both of them struggle to get into the game at points. Whereas if you play Curtis Jones there, Curtis Jones ain't getting in the way. Curtis Jones is sitting where he sits, which gives Szoboszlai and Trent the freedom, which therefore should get the better out of both of them. Because I feel the issue that you run into at the minute is Trent and Wirtz, you've got Szoboszlai, you've got Gravenberch. That's 3 creators, 1 football. Too many cooks in the kitchen. You need to get one of them out. Jones gives you more defensive work. And I also think an underrated part is Jones fixes the press. I think the press has been a bit wayward in recent games. It started so well this season, the press. It's gone off the boil. Curtis Jones is one of the key triggers in the press. And losing him, Gravenberch could potentially be that in the future. He ain't that now. So while he's not that now, and I need the press back, I go and play our best pressers, which is Curtis Jones and Szoboszlai.
You know what it is? Mike, I don't know if you know Mike Das, but he's one of the biggest frauds.
Yeah, I've done a stream with Mike on Sunday. Did you not watch?
Sometimes frauds make sense in it. So here's the thing. When it comes to the system thing, do you think there's a reason why every single one of our forwards is failing right now systematic? And if yes, what, why? Or is it just personnel? Or is it players not stepping up? Or is it a combination? What is it exactly? Because I'm looking at it right now. Gakpo got 2 goals in 15 games. Diaz got 3 goals in 16 games. Nunez got 4 goals in 16 games. And I think Jota got 4 goals in 12. So even Jota, who we miss, who I recognize is probably better than the other 3, even him ain't been playing at Diogo Jota level. The only guy that you could say is performing consistently this season is Mo. Other than that, the other 4...
Even in recent games, he hasn't really been on it. Systematically, there's the argument there. I just think we're not creating the same amount of chances or the same volume of chances. For whatever reason that is, whether that comes from the midfield or the defence, the quality and the amount of chances that we're creating in the past couple of games simply haven't been there compared to what it was at the start of the season. And I think that is in part due to the midfield. It's in part due to the setup in the defence in terms of the way Trent converts and the way Tsimikas plays, which is not a knock on either of them. It's how the system is told, so that's where you can argue it's a systematic thing. But I don't think it's a solely systematic thing either, because all of them have missed chances. All of them have had massive chances that they've missed. That you're not going to score every chance. You're not. But ultimately, some of the chances that certain players have missed have been beyond criminal. I mean, if I just go back to that United game, I had Diaz and Nunez running into each other and Nunez stopped running for the ball.
Oh, that was like, so embarrassing.
What the fuck are we doing?
Pathetic. That was one of the most pathetic moments in the history of Liverpool. Like, honestly, how do you just run into each other? By the way, I love the fact Nunez just decided to do this.
He just
look at Diaz instead of just run at the fucking ball. There was an empty net, like.
And then you got the ones where this is where I think you can't blame the system.
Striker's supposed to have instinct, by the way. Isn't that the striker instinct?
He does have an instinct. It's just not all there. The big
Mike,
one though
is in the chat. Hold that, Mike. You have
the big one for me though was the times where we're on a 4-on-3 or a 5-on-4, real good attacking opportunity. It gets played to the edge of the box, and one of Nunez, Salah, or Diaz receives the ball and then does their best musical statues and just stops and doesn't pass.
There's only one moment like that. There's only one moment like that.
Salah done it as well. I'm not gonna just throw Nunez on the bus. Salah done it as well. He took the complete wrong. You know
what I think it is with Salah?
Tsimikas' option faded and he rushed it.
I just don't think Salah trusts the other two. Because every time, if you
whatever
notice
reason
at the start of game,
whatever reason it is, it doesn't excuse it though. Whatever reason you think it is, it doesn't excuse it.
No, I'll tell you why it excuses it. Every time Salah gets the ball, he actually tries to pass it to the other two, if you notice at the start of games. But they keep letting him down over and over and over again. He's just like, fuck this, I'm going to just try shoot.
Doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter because the fella he was supposed to pass to wasn't even Diaz or Nunez. It was fucking Tsimikas. Tsimikas made the perfect run down the left. He was in the box, unmarked. Salah took a shit shot, which is deflected straight into Onana's hands. You play to Tsimikas. You've got Nunez and Szoboszlai at the back post, unmarked. Tsimikas, I'm not the biggest fan of him.
But amazing again, by the way.
He was very good. And the one thing I will always give him is he has a really good delivery. Tsimikas would have just drilled that across. Szoboszlai or Nunez taps home at the back post. It's 1-0. But that didn't happen. The Nunez one was awful because he just stopped. Diaz couldn't get involved in the game whatsoever. And when he got the ball, he was just running to fucking Anthony. We need to look at the situation with how the positions and roles they play in.
Yeah.
And by the way, because I can only see fucking people panicking in the chat, just because I said Salah fucked up doesn't mean I now want him gone like certain videos I've seen in the past couple of days or how he's washed and finished. No, he is still the best forward. He is still,
the league,
arguably our best.
In the league.
He's still arguably our best player. I don't want him gone. I just wanted him in that situation to make the correct decision, which is something that he normally does. And this season has been brilliant at. But in the past couple of games, he simply hasn't been doing it. And it will be stupid of me to not call that out because I call it out with Nunez. I call it out with Diaz. I call it out with Gakpo.
I thought he done well against Fulham, to be fair. He created Nunez the dangerous chances as well, if you remember, that he missed both. He
created one. I'll give him the one which is
one where Nunez hit the post from the near post, hit the bar from near post. The other one where
that's the one.
Yeah.
Did Salah
No,
take that
but
one?
I'm not defending Salah. I'm saying Salah, since I feel like since international break, you know what it is? I feel like our forward line, pre-international break, post-international break, is two different things. This last international break, 1-1 against Man City, Trent scored. 4-3 against Fulham, Trent, McAllister, Endo. 2-0 against Sheffield, Soboslai and Van Dijk. 2-1 against Palace, Elliott and Salah. And
even
the
Salah's
Manchester
one
United
took a
game, no
big
goal.
deflection.
No, I'm not even
Salah's
giving
one
him
wasn't
credit.
like the
No, I'm not
stupid.
even giving him credit. I'm saying, but I'm not giving him credit. Let me know.
No, I know. I was just mentioning.
Yeah, 1 goal in 5 games by our forwards, which is fucking concerning. Let's be real.
Yeah, I think the big thing for me is the bad sort of running the attack started when you lost Jota. And I know Jota's a divisive player in this fan base. And I know I'm probably one of his biggest fans in this sort of, YouTube scene.
Is he divisive anymore?
I think people are starting to realise just how fucking good he is.
People are like, bring back Jota now.
I've been saying it for years, Husam. The man is the best, second best attacker we've got and the best finisher at the club, and you miss him in certain moments like this. In games like United, where the chances were just falling to the wrong people. If one of them falls to Jota, it's in. That's how much I back that man. That's how good the finisher he is. That's how much he has proved. That's how much credit in the bank and history of doing it he has. He scored
Jota
before against United.
playing makes Salah better as well. 100%. No
Oh
one can
yeah,
deny that.
Jota frees up the left-hand side because I think Diaz clogs up the left-hand side a little bit. Honestly, someone said it. I can't remember who said it, whether it was on tweet or stream. It might just be time to go and look at Diaz in the middle and Nunez out wide because then they'll just stop clogging spaces.
That's selection's opinion, which means he's strong immediately.
No, but I can see the idea behind Diaz in the middle because he always just ends up in the middle anyway. You might as well start him there.
Yeah, but he don't have the attributes, Tom. This is the thing.
I didn't think Mane had the attributes for it, and he proved me wrong. I thought Mane was always going to be someone who struggled with it.
At least finishing, at least.
No, but I wouldn't want Diaz to be the finisher, though. I'd want him to be in an ilk of what Firmino used to do, where it was always the pass before the finish or the pass before the assist.
Would you sell Diaz tomorrow if given the opportunity? Right now, Barcelona call you. They offer you £45 million. Would you sell him?
Not for 45. Fuck that. I can get more than 45.
We bought him for 60 and he's regressed.
I can get more than 45 for him.
Oh, 55. Let's say 55.
If you give me 75, 80 for him.
No, but no one's going to pay. No one's going to pay that. Plus, we already scammed Barcelona with Coutinho. That's why want to get scammed.
Saudi. Cha-ching, Saudi.
Oh, there you are. You think Saudi are just going to offer 70 million to Diaz?
Well, they fucking offered 50 for him in the summer. Why are we all forgetting that they wanted Diaz in the summer?
Yeah, and that's why I kept the price tag realistic. What did I say? 55.
Yeah, so get Diaz. Get Diaz go for 70, 75. I'll take that money. I'll go.
Yesterday I proposed an idea.
If I had to replace Diaz, I would probably go for
Hwang.
No. Probably Leao. I quite like Leao. Maybe Kvaratskhelia, but I've always been more of a Leao fan than a Kvara.
Leao would cost £100 million, my brother.
So you get 70. So you get your 70 million for Diaz, just another 30 million on top.
You think you support Liverpool, Liverchester City? Is that who you think you support?
Husam, we can't even play this card on this fucking football club. We're willing to spend 115 on Caicedo.
No, we have money. We have money, but we don't spend it though.
I would get Leao. I don't know what Kvaratskhelia is. It depends on what you want on the wing. Do you want a creator or a goal scorer? For me, I think Salah's moving more. We've got to figure out what we're doing with Salah firstly, and then beyond what you've realised with that. And it's not just, you're selling him, all right? No, you're keeping him. But what position is he playing? What role is he playing?
Do people even watch La Liga? Man said Rodrigo. Please don't even.
No, Leao's much better than Rodrigo. Leao is the
Rodrigo is actually Diaz level, by the way. Let's not even do this.
I
proposed the trade yesterday. NBA style trade right now. Let me give you the trade.
Right.
Darwin Nunez and Luis Diaz leave Liverpool Football Club. Ivan Toney and Hwang enter Liverpool Football Club. Would you take it?
No.
Why not? Because they're both goal scorers.
Hwang is literally in purple patch. Why we act like Hwang is
There you
blues?
are. There you are.
No,
Wang
we're
is now a purple patch player. There you are.
Yeah, he is, because if we go look at Hwang's history, bear in mind what we want as a Liverpool football
Is a
club.
goal scoring forward. That's what we fucking want.
Yes, and Hwang Hee-chan has played. So this season he's got 8 goals in 17 matches. Pretty decent. I'll give him that.
Yes.
22-23, 30 matches, 3 goals. 21-22, 33 matches, 5 goals. Yeah.
He's getting
Woo!
more chances at Liverpool. Look at Jota's stats compared to when he was at Wolves.
And then if we go to him at Leipzig, 20 matches, 0 goals. That's at Leipzig, a club which gets a lot of chance in the Bundesliga. Couldn't fucking score there. And he's 20. He's about to be 28. He's about to be 28.
Okay, so if I replace him with another goal scoring winger as an example.
If you were to sit me down and go, you've got to get rid of Nunez and Diaz, and you get to bring in 2 forwards, and you give me a little bit of money extra on top of it, it's going on
Moussa
Osimhen.
Tamari, Montpellier.
No, I would go for Osimhen and Leao, whatever it takes to get them over the line. There's your front 3. Salah, Osimhen, Leao. And then Salah becomes the creator.
Osimhen and Leao. Fucking
yeah, I like Osimhen.
You know we ain't gonna sign them. Don't even try, brother.
Well, God loves to try, doesn't he? And if we want to be at this level, if we want to sit there and sit at the big boy table, we got to go for big boy players.
Man said Kolomani. I'm not taking Kolomani. Kolomani is one of the most overrated players in world football right now. That's what I'm saying, Konate Muse. Does Tom Little know who we are? He's spending money like
I know who we are. I know who we are. We're not selling either one of Diaz or Nunez, so I'm living in a fucking fancy land anyway. But Osimhen's got a new 100 million release clause. Leao will cost you about 100 million. If you're able to get 130 for Nunez and Diaz, then it's what, an extra 70 million on top. That's about our fucking transfer budget every summer. Will we get a DM? No DM, because then the
I'm getting to the stage now where I'd rather a forward over a DM.
I'm not that bad.
Yeah, but they're not delivering though.
They're not, no. But my God, do we need a DM?
3 centre backs.
You would just be kicking the can down the road again and again and again.
By the way, I don't know why people mock this idea. Nketiah would bang at Liverpool.
No, fucking no. Fuck Eddie Nketiah. Fuck Eddie Nketiah. He's shite. There's a reason why Jamal Lascelles was able to lock him up. I do not want that man anywhere near Liverpool Football Club.
Man said Solanke.
You know what? So you know what? Solanke's probably the best option out of everyone that you said out of Hwang Hee-chan and Ivan Toney hasn't played for near on 10 months.
Bro, Tony would bang at Liverpool Football Club.
He might do, but I don't know what state he's going to be back in. You want to win titles, you can't take risks like that, especially when you're already behind the chasing.
I agree with you. Why? First of all, don't do that because you know I'm taking Osimhen and Leao. Don't act like I'm not doing that deal tomorrow. So I'm doing that deal. Well. No, you're the one who's being fraudulent because you know that's not how Liverpool do business.
What do you mean? I mean, we spent fucking 70 million.
There you are.
We spent 70 million on 60 million, sorry, on Szoboszlai. Near on 40 on Gravenberch.
Okay.
But this is to get a genuine world-class player in. When the club want to get genuine world-class players in, they go spend 75 on Van Dijk. They go spend 65 on Alisson. They go spend 60 on Szoboszlai. So why would it be out of the realms of possibility if they were to sell a forward for them to go and get one? And don't bring wages up as well. Because fuck me, Nunez on 150 grand a week. If I got to pay Osimhen 250, that's fine. You want to sit at the big boy table, you got to pay big boy money.
I'm done with Nunez. I'm done with Diaz. These two has let us down.
Nunez is the one I've got more patience with because Nunez I'm at least seeing something from. It's annoying, but I can see something. There's something there to work with, despite how many chances he's missing. With Nunez. Diaz.
My brother has 4 goals and 15 big chances missed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you go to the big chances missed category, there's 3 frauds and there's 2 goal scorers. Erling Haaland has 14 big chances missed and 17 big chances missed and 14 goals. Close enough to the ratio. Okay? Ollie Watkins got, I think, 11, 12 big chances missed and 9 goals. You look at, you know who the other 3 frauds are? Jackson, Nico Jackson,
Højlund and Nunez.
Darwin Nunez, Rasmus Højlund. Yeah, elite category to be in. I see so much in him. You see why you're a fraud?
Yeah, I do.
Do you understand?
No. Because if you're, I know we're not going to get rid of both of them, and I'm not done with Nunez because he's giving me stuff in games. The chances missed are fucking annoying, and I've always maintained that viewpoint. But he still has the most threat. He's actually added creativity to his game, which I never accounted for. I never thought he was going to be getting good assist numbers. He's on course to some good assist numbers. He's at least given me another. He's given me more than what Diaz has this season. Because Diaz.
Oh, absolutely.
What I thought about Diaz. What I thought Diaz was, he's not doing for me anymore. And when he's not doing that, he doesn't have the other redeeming features.
But once again, why you act like I disagree with you? I'm selling Diaz tomorrow. Get rid of Luis Diaz tomorrow. Diaz tomorrow, sell him happily.
Happily. Again, though, I would at least, because I know we're not selling him tomorrow, we're not selling him in Jan. We've gone till the end of the season. Let me at least try him as a false 9 option for a couple of games. Let me see what he's like in the centre. If that doesn't work, Husam, if that doesn't work, then he's done. Then he's gone.
But you know that doesn't work. Why you live in fantasy land?
How do I know it doesn't work? Because we've never fucking seen it.
No, but Diaz doesn't have the caliber of ability to play that position. What's wrong with you?
How do we know that? That's honestly.
Can he create? No. Can he dribble? No. Can he shoot? No. Can he keep the ball? No.
Diaz can create when he's in the right fucking position. The issue is he doesn't get in the right position.
He's so creative.
Because he's not doing it anymore.
Oh my God.
I look at Diaz. I at least want to give Diaz a couple games in the middle, because when I look at Diaz this season, when he's gotten in the middle, he's been a threat. All his goals have come from in the middle. Even the goals that have been ruled out have come from the middle. So get Diaz.
You're going to make a poll right now in the chat.
I just want to see
who would you sell right now if given the opportunity. Who should I put in there? I'm going to put Gakpo as well. I'm going to put Gakpo as well in the poll.
I don't think would you look at selling Gakpo though?
Okay, you know what? I'm going to just keep it to Diaz. Who would you sell tomorrow if given the chance? By the way, how is there 500 people in here? We ain't even on 200 likes yet. Hit the like button, you frauds. Anyway, let me change now. So here, I'm about to set up a poll. I want to see who you guys would sell first if given the chance. Right there. Boom.
Gakpo is not one. The 3 forwards that are safe are Gakpo, Salah, and Jota. Gakpo hasn't had a fair chance this season. Jota has been the second best forward this season, and his overall numbers are pretty good. And Salah is Mo Salah.
Already 60% have voted Diaz. They'd sell first.
Yeah, because Nunez has good all-round numbers as well. It's Diaz who was the outlier. Because Nunez has... Let me just double check. I think Nunez has 14 GA in 22. Or it might be 23 now. Let me have a little look. 24 games, 7 goals, 7 assists for Nunez. So he's got 14 GA in 1,300 minutes. It's annoying, but it's fine because we know it should be a lot higher. But at least we've got an okay baseline level. Diaz is just one where you're looking at it and going, what you were when you joined isn't what you are. And what you are without what you were is a real fucking problem. Because Diaz this season has 5 goals, 1 assist in 20 games.
Are you counting Europa League? That's pathetic, Tom.
Yeah, I counted Europa League. I counted Europa League for both of them.
No, but where would Toulouse finish? Where would Toulouse, Lask, and these guys finish in the Premier League? I don't even think they're better than Sheffield.
Yeah, I can hear that. I'm just going by that because we're in that competition. You got to judge players by it.
If I face Sheffield United tomorrow, I'm more scared of them than Toulouse, Lask, or the other team.
I mean, Toulouse and Lask are probably, like, if I had to put them to a team in the Prem level, Probably like Bournemouth.
You know whose level they are? Coventry City in the Championship. That's their
No,
level.
they're not. No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Yes, don't even try.
No, they're
Where are our third-rate forwards? We had Minamino, Origi, Shaqiri in the squad. Why do we not have any of these type of players on the bench? You want to hear the fucked up part, Mo? I'm gonna say a statement that I don't know if Tom will agree with or not, but it's the reality. So even if he doesn't agree with it, he's wrong. Origi, Shaqiri, and Minamino, then Diaz, Nunez, and Gakpo right here, right now.
Wait, what?
Origi would actually score the chances that we create for Nunez. Don't even.
I don't think Origi would get anywhere near the amount of chances that Nunez has, though, because he doesn't make the same runs or anything.
15 big chances. Origi would have 7 goals.
No,
easy,
I know. Let's not act like Origi didn't miss some sisters as well. But
there you are.
Divock Origi, again, let me finish. Divock Origi was a very lazy striker. He was a very lazy striker.
A clinical lazy striker.
Yeah, he was a better finisher than Nunez, 100%, but he was a very lazy striker, and a lot of Nunez's chances come from the work he puts in. So I don't believe that some of the chances that we're saying Origi would score that Nunez hasn't, I don't believe they happen if Origi's on the pitch. This is the thing you got to factor in. Minamino, fuck that. Like, Minamino couldn't turn up in anything bar the fucking cups.
Tell him, Jerry.
And Shaqiri was all right. I quite like Shaqiri was all right. It was just when he decided to go get a fucking hair transplant midway through his season and we didn't see him for 6 months. Would have been useful to have him on the bench at some points, but no. I had to go sort out his fucking hair.
I'll be honest with you, man. Now, if I'm looking at this January transfer window, I'm signing a centre back. For me is even a bigger priority than DM. You know why? Centre back is a bigger priority.
Hold on, Husam.
What?
Every single person in the comments, especially Total Clips, every single moment you're looking at with Origi, bar fucking Barcelona, all his big moments came off the bench. Divock Origi, after his injury against Arsenal, not at Arsenal, Everton, in 15-16 when his ankle got broken, beyond that point, he was the most inconsistent fucking starter you could ever have. But off the bench, he was fine because you were packing the box, you were whipping in chances, you were playing a style of football that was cognitive to what he needed. Divock Origi starting was shit most of the time. Let's not get it twisted, dear people.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Remember when he scored twice against Everton when he started? Don't lie.
When he's okay, so we get one game a season where when he starts he's all right, and it's against Everton.
He was injured a lot. He's injured a lot.
I then look at when he started against Burnley. We need them to start against Burnley one time, and he went through 1-on-1, hit the fucking bar, which is a chance.
No, but that's a good question actually as well from Mo, because we don't have game changers off the bench, by the way. We don't even have game changers off the bench.
Yeah, we do. We do because the substitutions have changed the most games out of any club in Europe this season, or any club in England, this season. We do.
Not FC fan, what's the general mood about the Arsenal game? I'll be real with you. I'll probably have a more strong opinion, Lorcan, after the West Ham game. But for now, of course, I'm worried. Darwin is a striker and is the record signing. His job is to score you goals. Tom, stop lowering standards.
I'm not lowering standards. I'm not lowering standards. I have said with Footy Judge Mo yesterday, I will say it here. Darwin, if everyone is fit, so by Burnley, because obviously I don't think Josh is going to be 100% for Arsenal. By Burnley, my front three is Salah, Gakpo, Jota. The same front three it should be at the start of the season. The same front three that everyone was unanimously agreeing in pre-season was the best front three. And for some reason, everyone changed, and now we're back at stage fucking 1. The best front three Liverpool have is Salah, Jota, Gakpo. That's it. I'm not lowering my standards by saying that I still think Nunez can work here. I am still annoyed by some of the chances that he misses.
I really don't.
But overall, I have seen enough to give me a hint of confidence that something is there to work with. But we need to
by the end of this year, if he ain't banging, I'm telling.
By the end of the so if he doesn't start banging in the next 2 games, or do you mean end of the season?
End of the season. When we say year, we mean season. Come on, we're football fans. Look at this.
No, we don't. Year and season difference.
No, no
If-
one's
you
talking
know,
about 2023.
if by the end of the season Darwin Nunez has now 20 goals, I think serious conversations need to be had about his future.
Yes.
But if he ends the
If
season,
Darwin Nunez
if he ends
doesn't
the
get
season,
20 goals, 25 goals minimum.
if if Nunez ends the season with 20 goals, 15 assists, something like that, I'm happy. 35
How
GA
many,
is a very good season.
how many goals is Mo Salah on? Let's check quickly.
I think he's on 12.
He's on he's on 12. So for Salah, you don't count Europa League. Sit on the floor, you fraud. He's on 14 goals.
No,
And
sorry, he's on 14. He's on 14.
He's already on
I forgot he
21
scored
DA
12.
in this crap team. People think he's the problem. That's mad.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going by GA, our best front three is Salah, Nunez, Jota.
No, I would not
Put
take
that one-
Grealish over Diaz. We need to recognize we are a different club. Our forward line needs to have goal scorers. You understand the problem? The problem is we need players who can put the ball in the back of the bloody net. You understand the problem? This is what we need. Give me Mane region. Give me Salah region. Give me someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. That's what we need. We don't need dribblers. Dribble, do fuck all. No one cares. Appreciate you, though. Big up new. Nico says, Nixter here, sad times ahead. I genuinely think if we don't win the title this season, we are finished. Next summer, we need a right winger, DM, 2 centre-backs, left-back, striker. I'm still Klopp out. He's the best in the world for FSG out. What?
That was a fucking journey of a super chat, that.
Yeah,
So
like you went through a lot there, and then you went
in
Klopp
the
out.
nicest possible way, Nicho's, even though this team is second in the Premier League, a point behind Arsenal, and should be top, we need to replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions, some of which haven't even been a problem this season. And despite the fact that we're second in the table, despite the fact we're on for Europa League, despite the fact that we could very well go on and win a cup this season, which I'm sure we'll touch on in a bit, Husam, about the West Ham game tomorrow, Jurgen Klopp should leave, so FSG will leave. If Jurgen Klopp leaves at this point in time, FSG have just opened the new stand. FSG are making more money than they've ever made off the football club. They'll just go get a new manager. FSG won't leave anytime soon. That's the matter of fact. So, no, I'm not Jurgen Klopp out. Why would there be Jurgen Klopp out? There's no reason not off this season. He's been fucking fine this season. He's been the best manager in the league this season.
You were Klopp out last year, though.
Again, now, Hassan, we all make mistakes.
But I don't know who to go to first. I'm going to go to you, Tom, as Liverpool got smacked up today. What are you saying?
It's okay, Tom.
Jurgen, mate, I love you, but it's time to go. I think this is what it's come to. I don't think the players are bad.
My name's Jeff, but people do make mistakes, guys.
Fuck you.
People do make mistakes. Listen, Nikos, you've made a mistake. You know, people make mistakes. It's okay. Speaking of people making mistakes, there's 500 people in here. We ain't even on 250 likes yet. Big up to Nikos New. Big up to Mo, Lorca, Winter Surfer. Big up to Jerry James in the chat as well. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Jerry James's channel and Tom Little. I'm going to be redirecting to him when the stream ends, so stick around, Habibis. Everyone, hit the like button and subscribe. We still have quite a bit to go through as well, because we are going to be talking West Ham and Arsenal. So please do run the likes up. Do subscribe to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. Keep getting involved in chat and run the likes up right now. And the thing is with this whole FSG situation, look, it's once again the same shit that I say every year is happening. In January, we need players. And if only, you know, low-key, I wish me and Tom were like sporting director, like this summer. I promise you we would have actually given a better summer than this football club. Because me and Tom smelt it from the start. DM centre-back. How many times? You know what's mad, Tom? The start of the season has actually proven what we said true all along. Like guess what? We still need a DM and a centre-back. Shock horror. Oh, who would have known? Who would have thought we still need a DM and a centre-back? Oh, you know what? Me and Tom, to be fair to him as well. So it's just like, ain't shit changed. We need a DM, we need a centre-back. And you know what's pissing me off now? I feel like with Matip's injury, because Konate is an injury waiting to happen, low-key, centre-back is an even bigger priority than DM now. Because DM, you could like shoehorn a couple of guys in there. Centre-back, you can't. And I'm looking at Matip out to the end of the season. I'm like, why should I wait till the summer to have a centre-back rebuild? We just should get one in now and get a DM in now. And possibly if these guys keep playing like shit till January, sign a forward as well. Why not?
Yeah, look, the centre back and the DM are still priorities, but you can get away without a DM for 6 months. That's what the club will think, because they'll have Bajcetic, they'll have McAllister, Endo, Thiago can do a job there, Trent can do a job there. They'll think they can get away with it. The issue is centre back. Gomez, good this season, but an injury waiting to happen, and has had to play backups to 3 positions. Canate, injury waiting to happen. Quansah, very young. I don't know if he played. I don't know if him and Van Dijk can play together to the best of their ability, should we say. I think they're both similar types of defenders, and I don't think they complement each other well. So you definitely need a centre-back. The forward line thing, look, the club aren't going to sell Diaz. The club aren't going to sell Nunez. The club aren't going to sell Jota. The club aren't going to sell Gakpo. So you need to look at a right winger. That Bakayoko kid from PSV, you can do a job. Maybe look at him. And then you can put Salah up front. But I'm not stressing about this January because this team should be good enough to do what we expected them this season, even with some of the injury problems that we've had that we've not really spoken about, because it is a fucking little bit of a bad situation at the football club with the injuries.
Hey, so if right now, like you're the Liverpool sporting director, who are you recommending we sign? Which 2 positions in January? Let's say our limit is 2 players. Who are you signing? Yeah, of course.
Centre back and DM. Centre back and DM.
You know, for me, I'm going centre back and striker.
I can hear that, but I'm going centre back and DM.
I'm going. Which centre back are you looking at for January?
In ASEAN.
You know why? Because we're dumb. That's why. We're about to pay 20 million more because of our stupidity.
Yeah, but he's still the best centre back in the market. So in ASEAN.
Yeah, I'm going Inacio and I'm going Ivan Toney. Send Diaz to Barcelona. Let's scam them again, same way we scammed them for Coutinho. Scam them, and then go buy Ivan Toney. Simple. Oh my lord.
DM wise, I still like Kamara. I think people got Kamara is a good option.
Yeah, but Villa are gonna ask too much money.
You're probably looking at like
70.
Yeah, Kamara is someone that is probably only available in Jan. You're looking at maybe a Palhinha or a Matt Weaver.
Palhinha, they keep changing their opinion on him every day. Like, it's like one day you wake up, it's like, oh, the news is saying Palhinha to Liverpool. Next day, oh, Liverpool to Palhinha is not a real thing. Like, they kind of keep changing it over and over again, to be honest with you, which is...
For me, I still want someone who's a bit younger. So I've tried to look into this Matt Weaver kid a little bit because we were linked with him and he's very good at final, but as is the case, we haven't had the best of luck recently buying from off markets. So
can I ask you a crazy question? There's a player who's 32 years old.
No.
But if we sign him, I feel like we win the league.
No.
Who you think I'm going to say?
I'm just saying no because of the age.
No, but let me tell you who first. Antoine Griezmann.
He's not joining Liverpool though, is he?
Why? Why not?
He loves Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, and?
Last time he tried to join a big club in Barca, it went horribly wrong. He went back to Atletico Madrid.
I understand, but if Liverpool come calling, that's a different league.
He's playing his best football at Atletico Madrid. They're still in the Champions League, and he could win a title. So why would they get rid of him?
Griezmann, Salah.
Yeah, but it'd be lovely. It'd be lovely, but no.
Imagine all the chances Salah creating for Nunez going to Antoine Griezmann. He'd be on like 13 goals already in this league.
Again, it's not happening. He's not leaving.
What would you take him? Don't lie.
I think he's a very good player, yeah, but it's not happening. So
I think he's one of the best players in the world level.
But yeah, it's not. He's on $400,000 a week.
Oh, he keeps
He's
saying 400 grand a
32.
week. Who gives a fuck?
Like, it's just, even though I think he's an amazing footballer and some reason, no, it's not happening.
You are a fraud. I'll be honest with you. You are a fraud. You've been exposed today as the biggest fraud because you won't even take Ivan Toney. I don't understand. You're so unrealistic. You're actually so unrealistic. I told him who would you sign in January, and he said Osimhen, and he said Leao.
No, I said I don't want to sign a forward in January. You asked me what 2 positions will I buy? I buy a DM and a centre back. I don't need to buy a forward in Jan.
One of the most overrated wingers in world football.
You do realise, Sam, so Ivan Toney, let's say you can't get him in Jan, but you get him in the summer. You do realise he's going to be 28.
Yeah, and why are you so stuck up on the age thing?
Because that's not the age we buy.
Yeah, but football.
You want a striker? You want a striker? You're gonna fucking hate this. You want a striker next summer? You go get Victor Gyökeres from Sporting. That's who you get.
Who?
Victor Gyökeres from Sporting.
Say that again.
Victor Gyökeres. I can't say his name. Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon. That's who you go get.
So you want another Nunez, essentially.
Gyökeres is honestly a stunning striker, and he's played in England before. He was at Coventry last season, lit it up in the Championship. Has now moved to Sporting. Is one of the best players in Portugal. That's who you get.
Your talent ID is shocking. You know this, right?
It's not, mate. It's really not. I want you to look. I want you to look at that Sporting team and tell me that isn't a setup that you want. They have so many good players. So many players that'd be perfect for Liverpool. They play assistants so close to it. Fuck's sake.
For your first good opinion of the whole stream, I'm taking him, definitely.
I don't want Lautaro.
Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't want Lautaro, but he wants Gyökeres, and he wants the random fuckers.
Well, I don't want Gyökeres because I don't think we need to buy. If you're asking me who I want, I'm keeping Nunez and I'm buying a left winger.
Lautaro Martinez would bang at Liverpool Football Club.
Maybe he would. Maybe he wouldn't.
Not maybe, he would. There's no maybe. No maybe involved. Zero maybes. Salah Martinez, same team.
We say
He'd
that
score so many goals for us. He'd actually be so clinical at Liverpool Football Club. He'd bang. Fact, none of them he's mentioning are winners. Really not. And by the way, we signed Diaz and Nunez, got shafted both from the Portuguese league. No, I don't want to make a general rule.
We bought them from Porto and Benfica. This is Sporting. This is Amarim.
Oh, this time it's different.
This is a man I back
a winger from Braga. It's going to be different because it's not Porto and Benfica. That's your logic.
No, because the big thing is it's coming from a manager who plays the same way. It's coming from a club that play the same way. Sporting play a very similar way to us, so it wouldn't be much adaptation. I would quite like Rashford at Liverpool, but it's never going to happen. I think Rashford at Liverpool would cook.
Guys, I've had enough. I'll be honest with you. I've had enough. My man just said Marcus Rashford. I'm crazy for saying Ivan Toney, but he said Marcus Rashford. Do you understand the problem? And Amin is a troll. Amin's game is 279 to troll Husam. That's all he does. This guy just said yes to Rashford, but I'm the crazy one for suggesting Ivan Toney. Do you understand what I can do to myself now? I will actually hurt myself. Man said Marcus Rashford, and the guy he agreed with the troll. He said Rashford would cook. No, he wouldn't. This guy is genuinely smoking. Like, are you smoking Class A drugs, fucking opium from Afghanistan? Oh, Rashford would cook. No, he wouldn't.
Oh, well, I don't mean that. Oh yeah, no, I don't want.
No
Rashford.
United player starts for us.
I don't want Rashford. I just want to see fucking Husam's reaction.
No, you fully believe that as well.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Rashford's fucking shit.
Man said, no, if he said Sancho's even worse for Liverpool Football Club, you fraud. Oh my God, I want to cry. Guys, do you understand what is required of a Liverpool forward? What is required for a Liverpool forward? Put the ball in the back of the net. When we were successful, Mane 20 goals, Salah 20 goals. Simple. Now we're telling you Salah's going to get you your 20. Who's the other guy that's going to get the 20? Now, if he's talking about Sancho, come on, man. I said Bakayoko. Bakayoko is the right winger. Listen, for me right here, right now, I'm getting Palhinha, Ivan Toney, and for centre back, I don't mind getting a younger one in Inacio, but those two right here would cook. Son is interesting, Ayman. That's your second good opinion out of 10. Son is interesting, but once again, you are dealing with Daniel Levy. You know, speaking of dealing with Daniel Levy, I would call Bissouma. I would tell him, don't attend training. I would slap 60 million, 70 million on the table to Spurs.
Bissouma!
Bissouma! You know, Bissouma has been one of the best DMs in the league this season. There you are. There you are. So he wants Marcus Rashford, but I'm crazy for saying Bissouma.
Right.
There you are.
You're taking what was me trying to take the piss out of you, but you are genuinely serious about Bissouma. I don't want Bissouma.
You know, Badr said he would cook food poisoning if anything. Yo, Badr, dunk on that little rascal, Tom Little, the fraud. That's why you're a rascal. That's exactly why you're a rascal.
Thank you, MJ Rim. Bissouma's been suspended 3 times this season. We're not even in the new year, and he's been suspended.
In the games,
3 times.
he'll be suspended for us. In the games, he'll be suspended for us. We'll just play End or McAllister there. We're good.
Oh, yeah. So we're accounting for him being suspended. I don't want to DM him. I've got to accept he's going to play for 6 games a season because he's fucking suspended.
So, see what I'm saying, Jerry?
No,
I don't understand what's wrong with this guy. Yeah, didn't they want Luis Diaz? Offer them a swap. Would you take a swap deal, Diaz for Bissouma? Be honest.
No.
Oh my God, he said no. Oh my God, you would not trade Luis Diaz with 2 goals in 16 games for Yves Bissouma?
No. I don't think Bissouma's all that. I don't.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Are you trolling? Be honest right now.
No, I don't think Bissouma's all that.
Oh my God.
I think the best Tottenham midfield has been Pat Mathis, the Saar kid. I quite like Saar. Maddison's obviously been the best we've been injured, but I quite like Saar.
Would you trade Diaz for Pape Sarr?
More of a chance of doing it, yeah. But then it's the value. I'd want to get equal value.
You're actually generally delusional. Well, you know why? Okay, let me ask you a question right now. Would you trade Luis Diaz for Onana from Everton?
No.
There you are. There you are.
No, I wouldn't trade him for Onana.
Yo, you're done out here. You really are done out here. NRL says, I take Boniface and Hincape. Who's this Boniface guy people keep going on about?
He's the striker for Leverkusen.
Is he any good?
He's had a very good season.
You guys, I honestly cannot. I genuinely cannot believe he actually said no to Bissouma for Luis Diaz, who's offering us fuck all. So why wouldn't you do that then?
I just don't like Bissouma. Don't think he's all that.
Why don't you like him?
Just don't think he's all that. I just think.
No, your explanation is I don't think he's all that. That's your explanation. Yeah. Has Diaz been all that? Has Diaz been that even to begin with?
No. Diaz hasn't either. But I don't think Bissouma is all that.
Guys, just to make something clear, tomorrow I would trade Diaz for Bissouma happily. I would trade Diaz for Hwang Hee-chan the way he's playing right now. I'll be honest with you. This guy is a fraud on my left right now. I'm not signing any striker from Benfica because of bad luck. And now we know the explanation. Is it his age?
No, he's 26, so he's in the age range.
No, but he cannot break it down, Jerry James. His breakdown is his breakdown.
Right, okay. You want me to be honest? I think he's got discipline issues, and I think he lacks consistency. I'm not having purple pack.
Discipline issues, and lacks consistency. Who does that remind you of? That Tom backs at Liverpool Football Club. discipline issues and has consistency. Who does that remind you of that Tom backs at Liverpool Football Club?
Darwin Nunez. It reminds you of
How
Darwin
did you know
Nunez,
it's
doesn't it?
Darwin? How did you know it's Darwin?
Because that
You know
everything
why?
you
'Cause
run
the
with.
shoe fit. That's exactly why.
Yeah. And Husam, if Basuma was to join us, I would back him, but he isn't who I would pick. I'm not someone who when a player joins that I didn't want go. It's the No, if he joins,
Your pick is Jack
it is what it is.
Harlison or whatever his name is.
Is who?
Jack Harlison, the guy from Sporting.
Jacarlison, who the fuck is that?
The guy you told me about from Sporting, Jack Harlison.
Gyökeres.
Whatever the fuck that guy.
How the fuck? I thought you were having a stroke while saying Richarlison.
No. I thought you were talking about Jack Harlison.
No. If you wanted me to break down who I would take from Sporting, you've got Gyökeres, the striker, Pedro Gonçalves. They've got a DM now in Husam who is all right. I think he could be something in the future, but not right now. Obviously, I'm taking Inacio. There's Ousmane Diomande, who's one of the best young centre backs in the world. If you want the backup right back, you've got that young lad Fresneda. But I could even shit. I'll sit and go that I've got shut the fuck up, Sam. I'd even shit. I'll sit and go for Ugarte, who used to play for Sporting, who you wanted in the summer. I could go for Palhinha, who used to play for Sporting. Sporting have had a very good talent.
Yeah, and Ugarte would make us considerably better. That doesn't mean I want every single fucking Sporting player.
I'm not saying every single. I wouldn't take fucking Ricardo Esgaio or Trincao or Braganca, but the very good players they've got.
Because of their age, right? Fraud.
No, Braganca's 24, Trincao's 23, and who else is there? There's youngish guys. There's
Carlson.
Gyökeres 25.
Tom gets his football knowledge from playing FIFA. Hey, even FIFA career mode merchants will give you better opinions than this shit we heard today. Listen, man, this guy is just mad. No, I'm not taking Solanke. Guys, I want to win a league title. Bring me Ivan Toney, bring me Palhinha, Inacio. Those are the three I'm signing this January. We win the league with these. Now, but Tom, listen, that's why Tom got sent to a life sentence. You know? Okay. Ogante's overrated.
What is the crime? What is the crime for racing Sporting players? Sporting go the top of the league in Portugal, playing some of the best football in the world this season.
Tom,
you want me to sit there and say
they're shit? Tom, would you still take Amarim?
Not the minute now, because Klopp's been faultless.
There you are. There you are.
What do you mean, there you are?
Shall I play the clip again? No.
No, you don't need to. But I will say, though, is when Jurgen Klopp's contract does expire, or when he does decide to call it quits, Ruben Amorim is my first choice replacement.
Amorim or Xabi Alonso, be honest.
Ooh, it's a good question. That they're both very good, and I both deserve a bit of credit for mentioning them last season. But I still think Amorim is the one to go for, because I think he's. I just think whoever gets Amorim first in Europe is going to love life. I think there's such potential there. Xabi Alonso was a very good manager, by the way, but I'd always worry with Ange. If Amorim and Alonso weren't available, sure.
G'day, mate. That's who we are.
I quite like him. I think he's a good bloke. I think he's got some good tactics. But for me, Amorim is the one.
Bloke on purpose there?
No, because they say mate.
You just said bloke on purpose. I've never heard you say bloke before.
I say bloke plenty.
No, you don't. Never heard you say bloke ever before. Oh, look at this Aaron guy. I'm setting him up, yet he's the one who wants Jack Harlison. Thank you very much.
Learn to say the fuck his name.
What?
Gyökeres. Oh my fucking god.
Gyökeres.
There you go.
But Rashford scored goals from the left wing, 30 GA. I mean, he has less goals than Wataru Endo this season. Let us have some shame and decorum, and your club would never sell to mine either. So, anyway, listen. I've had enough of Tom Little. You know.
We're going to talk about the game tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what for you to do on your preview.
Oh, you don't want to talk about the game?
Oh, there you are. So I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help Tom Little grow his channel. And yet he's not here acting like a little bitch.
Sam, I'm holding you an olive branch. Do you want to come
What
join
the-
me on my channel and we can talk about the game tomorrow and the selection that you go for?
I'd love to but I have to go visit my grandfather, to be honest with you, because he's sick. And also the team that I'd actually go for a strong team because I want them all to build. I'm playing
God.
Nunez Diaz. Go ahead. I'm playing them both.
Oh my god, Sam, we fucking agreed on something. It took us
Yeah.
over an
No, you know
hour.
why I'm playing Nunez and
We
Diaz?
agreed on something.
You know I'm playing Nunez and Diaz. If
I'm playing
I
Nunez,
would
Diaz,
see,
Salah. I'm playing all three.
yeah, I would see whichever one of them stinks it up less, and I'll play him
And then
against Arsenal.
Gakpo replaces them against Arsenal.
Yes. No. Whichever one of these two idiots plays well against West Ham is who starts against Arsenal. So Salah and Gakpo are a shoe-in for Arsenal, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the left is whoever, which any of these idiots plays better, just play him. Simple.
What about defensively? Are you playing
we
Van
don't
Dijk?
have any options to begin with. I'm going Gomez, Kwanzaa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna risk Konate because he's made from fucking styrofoam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing Tsimikas on the left. I'm playing Allison.
Mm-hmm. I would play Kelleher, but I can understand Allison.
Elliot.
Yep.
Curtis.
Yep.
I think Endo deserves a rest, to be fair to him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Play maybe McConnell in midfield.
Oh no, we were doing so well until we got to fucking McConnell.
No, but you know what I realized about McConnell from watching him in the short time? He's actually low-key a very good tackler. Just let him tackle in midfield.
McConnell is an attacking midfielder.
Yeah, but he doesn't play attacking midfield for us since Klopp's time. Don't lie.
Who are you playing right back? I don't think you said who you playing right back.
It's gonna have to be Gomez then, because Gomez is the one who's well rested.
So then who's playing centre back? Because you had Gomez the centre back.
No, I didn't. Gomez, Kwanzaa, Tsimikas, Allison.
Yeah, who's the other centre back then?
I'm going Virgil.
Yes, finally. The only one I disagree with there is McConnell. He can't play. I've got to go Endo. Endo's used to playing a lot of football, so Endo can play.
I wouldn't mind if Endo starts unless he needs a rest. If he doesn't need a rest, I'm good.
I shouldn't need a rest. He didn't play much earlier on the season. He's probably got a fucking pent-up energy.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen, it is what it is, man. But anyway, listen, you're going to get more in-depth analysis from the same fraud who wants Jacarlison. So stick around.
Let's say his name right.
Can you just go and start your stream so the redirect will help you out? This is Tom Little, by the way, 10 years ago. Make sure you wish him a happy birthday. This is Tom Little. Right here, see? We got a picture sent from his family members 10 years ago when he was 6 years old. It's his birthday today. He turned 16. Go over to Tom Little and wish him a happy birthday. You don't even need to go anywhere. Stick on the stream. Hit the like button. Subscribe to This Is Football. Late super chat here from S. Big up to you, S. Loic Openda, lads. Young and suits our style, quick, direct, and clinical. Really hope we invest in January either way and we don't act in I'm taking Openda. Leipzig right there. Very good player.
Openda is an interesting one. Openda's a real interesting one because Openda reminds me a lot of Nunez.
I'm taking him.
He reminds me a lot of Nunez. I think if you were to try and run a front three of Salah, Nunez, Openda is Nunez, but creates less chances, scores more chances. It'd be like the perfect
Openda is
stone.
a better footballer than Nunez. Don't even try that.
Yeah, he's more technical than Nunez, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Which we need.
But I think Nunez creates
not
more
a striker who
chances
quote can't think and only does well when he doesn't think. Yeah, well, if you think that's like some sort of good thing.
Not a good thing, but
by the way, did Klopp have a press conference today, or was it Pep Linders?
No, it was Linders, and he said that Ben Doak's out for probably the rest of the season.
Ben Doak's out for the rest of the season?
Probably, yeah. He's torn his meniscus in his knee. He's got to have surgery.
Oh my lord! McAllister is he here? McAllister?
No, McAllister's not available till the new year. Gravenberch isn't injured. Gravenberch was just fatigue, so should be fine for Arsenal.
Okay, then don't play him for West Ham. Then play him Arsenal.
And then Jota might make the squad for Arsenal, if not 100%. Burnley.
Endo is off to the Asian Cup, but I promise you, Jordan will beat Japan in the Asian Cup and knock him out, send him home early. Don't worry. You can be sure of that, guys. Asian Cup.
This damn redemption arc is beautiful. A couple of months ago, he would have wanted Jordan to lose that game so Endo could stay away from Liverpool for as long as possible. Now you want Endo back.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Okay, but also 3 months ago, I didn't think Diaz is worse than Hwang Hee-chan. So where do we go from here? Exactly. Thank you very much. With new thinking, you know what made me had enough. I'll tell you this before I let you go. You know what actually fully just pushed me over the edge? It's not the fact that he couldn't dribble past Dallo. It's the fact he couldn't dribble past Anthony. You couldn't even get past the right winger. You're Colombian. You're a disgrace to the Colombian people. You're a disgrace. All the Jago Bonito that's supposed to be in your DNA is gone. You couldn't even dribble past Anthony. Forget Dallo. You could not dribble past the right winger. You have disgraced the Colombian people. People in Bogota are hanging their head in shame at that shit performance you put out. That's why he deserves criticism. Now go to your stream, yalla, so we can start. Make sure, guys, go head to Tom Little. Stick on the stream. There's no need to go anywhere. Just go. It will take you to Tom Little. Big up to S. Big up to Ahmed. Big up to NRL, Badr, Amin, Nikos, New, Mo, Lorcan, and Winter Surfer, aka Ben Chilwell, for the super chats. Stick on the stream. It's going to take you over to Tom Little's channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe to This Is Football if you're yet to do so right now. We're going to be back later on today for the Chelsea-Newcastle watch-along, inshallah. Go head over to Tom Little. Stick around on the stream. And peace out, Habibis.